the all-new Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you. Hello. How are you all? That's good to hear. Well, I'm certainly glad to have you all here today on Let's Make a Deal. We're going to be wheeling and dealing and trading and hoping to make the right deals with all these people. Are you all ready to make deals down here? Then I want you to stand up, and I'm going to give you some money. This young lady's name is Galen Talbot, right? Galen, would you accept from me a little packet of money with a $100 bill on both sides?
Certainly.
You will? I'm so glad to hear that. Would you accept some money from me? And this young lady's name is Karen Armstead. $20 bill on both sides, more money. Don't open up the packets, because I want to deal with this guy right over here for just a moment. As he stands up, I get his name, and his name is Tony Navarez, right? You name the game? Is that what it says on your card? All right, my game is give me the dough and sit down. No, I won't play that game. Listen, you have a $10 bill on both sides and more money in between. It's all yours, Tony, to keep or to spend. And if you want to spend it, you can have what's in the box on the display floor. If you want to keep the money, you may do so. You're going to keep the money? What was behind the box that I offered Tony just a few moments ago? And back there, not only a nice set of luggage, but a Las Vegas vacation, and you look like you could have gone there.
You would have started your trip by packing this Skyway luggage. Practical, attractive luggage with wheels and expandable capacity and rugged nylon outdoor twist fabric. Featuring coffee brown from Skyway. The set retails for $665. Once packed, you'd have been off for an exhilarating week in Las Vegas at the Landmark Hotel and Casino. Luxurious accommodations, fine dining, and star-studded entertainment await you at one of Las Vegas' most unique resorts from the Landmark Hotel and Casino.
And there was a little packing, too, that was done, because inside the two-suiter waiting for you, there happened to be $500 in cash as well. So, Tony, you gave up a deal worth $2,140. But you got some money. We know that between the tens, what have we got for you? We have all kinds of $10 bills, a total of 12 of them, $120. It's more than you came with, but it's not as good as it could have been. Tony Navarez, thank you very much. Karen? Hi, Karen.
Hi.
You saw what happened to him.
Yeah.
He hung on to the money and didn't do as well as he could have done by going for what was outside the box. In your case, you may have the small box on Dean's tray. Where's Dean? Wait, oh, hi, Dean. How are you? I didn't realize that you had faded away on that diet. I couldn't even see you anymore. So Dean is standing with the box right over here, and you can have that or keep the money that you know that has $40 at least. Karen, I asked the questions.
The box.
You want the box? Inside here, what did we have? We had a lot of $20 bills inside here, 12 of them altogether for $240. Inside the box for Karen, we have lovely jewelry, exquisite jewelry, and I think we have a very happy lady as well.
From Krementz Jewelry, this delicately beautiful 14-karat yellow gold necklace designed with 3 genuine rubies and 2 full-cut diamonds to wear with pride from Krementz Jewelry. This necklace retails for $750, and to complement that necklace, this Benris Ladies superbly designed gold-toned quartz watch, 20 genuine diamonds encircle the champagne dial, and there's a stunning mesh bracelet. From Benris, this watch retails for $399.95. This deal sells for $1,149.95.
Very good deal. Better than $240. You're welcome, dear. So now, Galen, it's true. I made you wait all that time to decide what you're going to do right now, because in your case, you start off with $200, $100 on each side, and more in between. We don't know how much more, but you know you have at least $200, and I'm going to let you keep it, or you can go for curtain number 2. Oh, open up curtain number 2, show her part of it, which happens to be some chicken, fried chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken and fresh buttermilk biscuits. You've got a right to chicken done right. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken rights.
So the question is, do you want the $200 plus, or do you want the chicken and what's behind it?
I'm going to keep the money.
Galen Talbot says she's going to keep the money. She keeps the dough, turns down what's behind the door. And behind the door, there was a sun tanning system. Comes complete with girl.
The Solana suntan system for relaxed indoor tanning sessions the Swedish way. Maintain your desired tan all year round, whatever the weather. The gentle sun tanning system. It sells for $2,800.
Are you enjoying yourself, Karen? Don't stay there too long now. Inside here, that was $2,800. Inside the $200, all we had were singles. So we end up with $210, which is better than a hit in the eye with a sharp stick, right? There's your $210. Thank you, Gail. Thank you all three for making that deal. And we'll be around with more deals worth an awful lot right after these words. Stick around. Stand and play a game of Let's Make a Deal with me, John and Holly Barry.
How you doing?
Okay. I see you got some nose in your work here, huh? You got some powder already. Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with the Barrys. I'm going to let you make some dough. Not the kind of dough you've been working in the kitchen, but the dough that we give out around here. Because we have a deal right now that's worth $8,000 in cash and merchandise. And to earn the merchandise, you take a look down on our display floor, and our lovely ladies are showing you 5 items down there. See those 5? Come over here in the center so you can even see them better, right? Now, you see those 5 appliances? All I want you to do is look at them, think about their prices. That would be the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price. And then line them up from the least to the most expensive in correct order. And if you can do that in correct order from the least to the next, to the next, to the next, to the most expensive, if you can do it, you get all of those items and $3,000, which is in this check that I have in my pocket right here. That means about $8,000 altogether. Okay? Now, what I suggest that you do is you listen very carefully to Dean as he describes these items, think about the price, talk it over between you, and then you give them for me, okay? Go ahead.
First, KitchenAid's Imperial Portable Dishwasher. It converts to a built-in when remodeling or building. Next, RCA's 26-inch ColorTrack 2000 TV. It features stereo-compatible digital command center and combines audio-video systems into a single hand-unit remote control from RCA. Then, a tap-in side-by-side 2-door refrigerator freezer with chilled water dispenser and automatic ice maker. And this double oven tap-in range with a big microwave oven on top. And finally, the Marantz audio system. It features a 70-watt per channel amplifier, a tuner, infrared remote control, 7-band graphic equalizer, cassette deck, and more. Furnished by Marantz.
Okay, we're going to give these kids a few more moments to discuss this between them. And then they're going to tell me which is the least expensive, and then so on, and then so on, and so on. You folks at home, do you want to take a look at them one more time? All right, let's fast take a look at them. There's the dishwasher, and the color TV, and the refrigerator, and the range, and the stereo system. So play the game along at home and in the studio, but not out loud. Let these kids go ahead by themselves. Okay, which is the least expensive item?
The TV.
The TV is the least expensive, they say. You got a lot of groans over there. Turn over and show them that that's sold for $1,225. That means that the next one has to be higher than that. If you don't have confidence after hearing the groaning, I'll give you $300 and you can forget about the whole deal. No? Forget the money. I got a better idea. Wait a minute. I got a better idea. See, would you move over just a side, dear? You pick the color TV. The next item has to be more expensive, but if you take that color TV right now, you can quit the game right now with that color TV. Or do you want to go on? You want to go on? You don't want to play on?
We'll take the TV.
You think, because as you go on, it could get better for you.
We'll take the TV. We'll take the TV.
That was a very bad way to play the game, and I'll tell you why. What do you think was the next most expensive? The range. She says the range. Was the range more than $1,225? It was $1,500. At this point, you were still in the game, and I would have offered you both those appliances to stay in the game. But you quit too early with the color TV. For the benefit of everybody who's playing the game at home, let's see what was the least expensive item. That dishwasher, everybody knew it was, and what was the price of that? It was only $700. And then you could have gone, what was the next one? They say it was the stereo. Take a look at the stereo. That's right. And what was the next one? The refrigerator. They were right again. And so it would have been, the audience would have won it all. Can you imagine? I picked the only 2 people in the audience that didn't know how to play the game. Everybody else had it right. How many of you had the 5 lined up right? Boy, I owe you an awful lot, don't I? But you're not going to get it. And you kids are going to quit with that color TV at $1,225. That's not bad for being bad. All right. It was a good day for you anyhow. Thank you, Holly. And thank you, John Barrow. Right. You quit too soon. Anyhow, you wouldn't have won the whole thing, but you could have added a few appliances to your total. Now, I'm going to stock up with some $500 bills. I'll be right back. Will you excuse me? Watch these messages.
Some of our traders will receive no-nonsense pantyhose with 16-point contouring to make you look and feel terrific. Whatever your fashion, no-nonsense fits, and that's no nonsense. Sunny Delight Florida Citrus Punch brand. Enjoy the juicy taste of orange, tangerine, and lime. Nothing delights you like Sunny Delight. Beer Nuts, the crunchy, nutty, sweet and salty, one and only natural taste. Beer Nuts.
Now, here we are back again, and I'm going to ask you to stand up. And the fisherman right next. And you two ladies are going to compete in a little pricing contest. That's Wendy Right and Wendy Wrong. No, Wendy Right and Robin McGilvery. Now, Wendy and Robin, here's $500 for the one of you comes closest to pricing the item here. Again, the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price on the West Coast. $500 to the one that comes closer to the price. Here we go.
From out of the ocean comes a unique blended seafood, new delicacies, now in the frozen food section.
Now, have you seen it? Got a price for it? Wendy, you're turning blue. All right, now you can stand right back here. Do you see it all right, Robin? Okay. Do you want to give me a price on it? Don't hide her from the camera. I want her to... That's good. Now, give me a price.
$235.
$235.
$230.
$230. And the price actually is $259, and the little one here wins the $500. There you are. And you may be seated. Now, I'm going to ask that lady over there and this gentleman over here to stand up. Charles Staley and Chris Rowland, I want you to stand up and price this next item, okay? Let's see how a lady and a gentleman do in this pricing deal. Description, please.
The Shoe Shiner Polisher Kit from Black & Decker. The powerful, convenient way to make shoes look great even when you're on the run.
Can I borrow it before I give it away? I just want a little shine myself. We'll let you go first. No, gentleman first this time.
$31.
$31. Chris.
25.
$25. The price actually is $52.98, and the gentleman gets $500. You just dropped the gun out of the holster. What kind of a fast draw artist are you? Now you have $500. You want to spend it? Because on this show, I always give you an opportunity to spend it. Curtain number 2 is up for sale.
Is it good?
Is it good?
Yeah.
Well, what's standing in front of it is nice, but I can't tell you what's behind it. Or you can hang on to your money.
I'll go for it.
He goes for it. Back comes the $500, and what's behind the curtain? And back there's the world's largest crying towel. And our cowboy is about to cry right now. That cost you $500, and our kids are sobbing along with you, aren't they? They just feel terrible. Their hearts are breaking for you. But, Charlie, you can join them a little later. There's enough towel there for the whole family. Now, who's got the $500 over here? You want to spend your $500? We had a box on the display floor. Remember what happened to Charlie a few seconds ago? We had the world's largest crying towel. She wants to go for it. Back comes the $500. What's back of the box? Back of the box. This young lady has just traded for 2 little piglets. A pig and a poke. You're going to love it?
Yes, my dad will.
You want to give the little piggies to your dad?
Yes.
Well, that's a nice little daughter. She's got just the right thing for daddy. She's going to bring home 2 little pigs. Thank you, my dear. All right. Okay, gang. Now I'll tell you what we're going to do. The first person in this section, not counting the bakers, right? Because you already won something, that can show me an audio cassette gets $400. Who's got an audio cassette? Who? One person says, you don't have any? You got it. All right. Okay, all right. Isn't that wonderful? Famous hymns by Wayne Newton. What? Give me the money first. Guy doesn't trust me. Do you trust me for the $400? I owe you $400. Give me the... All right. That's Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. And Henry Navarrete. You have $400. I'll find it. I got all kinds of dough. I just want to change 1,000 in front of all these people. Now, do you want to keep the money, or do you want to buy something with it? There's a big box down there on the display floor that Melanie is showing us. Would you like to buy that or keep the $400? You want the box? What's behind the box? He spends $400, and back there we have all kinds of wonderful appliances for their home.
A Kelvinator no frost 16 cubic foot refrigerator freezer. Only 28 inches wide. It has 4 adjustable cantilevered shelves, see-through meat keeper, and twin crispers from Kelvinator Appliance Company. It retails for $709.95. And to make things easier around the kitchen, the French Revolution in appliances from Vivo. An assortment featuring the horizontal electronic toaster. Cooks, reheats, and toasts croissants, bagels, even pastries. From Vivo, they sell for $402. Total value of this deal is $1,111.95.
$1,111. You want to keep it all, or do you want to go for that little box over there at the back? Huh? All right, they're going to keep what they got. Dean, show them what they could have had in that little box. They turned it down, and back there was a sequin kitty car. So you made the right move. Thank you, Henry. Thank you, Mercy Navarrete, with your $1,111 worth of appliances. Okay. I think it's time for the big deal of the day, and the big deal is worth just $1. $1 shy of $10,000, a total of $9,999, and we're going to go to our traders and see who would like to trade off what they've already won for a chance at that. Now, the Barrys, who got themselves a color TV set for doing everything wrong, are going to have first choice, and they're going to go for they're going to trade it in for a door. Wouldn't that be something? The people who didn't do anything right end up with a big deal, and the Navarettes have the refrigerator and the appliance worth $1,111. You're going to keep it or try for the big one? $9,999. All right, they're going to go for it. So the people sitting right behind each other will be ending up with that big deal opportunity right after these words. The big deal today is worth $9,999, and of course it could be behind any one of our 3 doors, and they are numbered 1, 2, and 3. And the Bakers, the Barrys, who guessed wrong and made their move too soon, still end up with a color TV set, traded in for door number 3. And over here, the Navarettes.
We'll take door number 2.
Take door number 2, and nobody takes 1, so take a look and see what's behind door number 1. Back there, behind door number 1, we had some nice gifts for the home, and we're going to have Dean describe them all for us.
Every occasion becomes special with Landis Silver's 5-piece coffee and tea set with matching serving tray. Crafted in heavy silver plate and designed in contemporary elegance from Landis Silver. This service retails for $410. Then set the best table in town with Noritaki's lovely Café du Soir dinnerware. Features rich floral patterns. It's oven safe and perfect complement to a casual or formal table from Noritaki. It sells for $430. And to accompany your dinnerware, it's Toll Silver Company stainless steel 5-piece plate setting for $8. The Supreme Flatware. It's a classic design to complement almost any dinnerware from Toll Silver Company. They retail for $240. And finally, to accent with a touch of today, from Vera, a complete wardrobe of tablecloths and accessories in solid colors and coordinating prints. Linens from Vera. This wardrobe sells for $400. Total value of this deal is $1,480.
And there are 2 doors left, and I have 2 couples waiting on either side of them to see who's going to receive them. And would you believe that you have door number 2, and you have door number 3, and door number 2 is the one we're going to show you now, which means door number 3 is the big deal for the people who didn't do anything right today. Show these kids the Navarettes what's behind door number 2.
Now you'll both be at ease with Brookline's wall-away recliners. They combine luxurious comfort with traditional styling. Space-saving recliners can be put 3 inches from the wall and still glide to a fully reclined position from Brookline. The pair sell for $1,220, and you'll feel like you're part of the action with the Quasar 37-inch projection TV receiver monitor. It features a Compumatic remote tuning, Dynafilter for extra high-resolution picture, 4 speakers, a sleep timer, and both stereo and cable ready. From Quasar, it retails for $2,600. Total value of this deal is $3,820.
Thank you, Mercy and Henry. It all started with an audio cassette, ends up with a big TV, right? Well, what can I say about you guys? You played the game wrong, you picked the wrong item, you quit too soon, right? And you end up with the big deal of the day. That's what happens on Let's Make a Deal. Here it is for the Barrys behind door number 3. It must be their day. And there is a beautiful motorboat.
The whole family is in for some great fun with Regal's Medallion Family Pleasure Boat. Great for skiing or day cruising. Comfort-oriented with lounge seats, sleek, streamlined styling, and outboard motor from Regal Marine Industries. With trailer, it retails for $8,358. And so you'll be ready to cut across at top speed. It's Connolly Skis. Flex 650 and Flex 250 models, featuring quality fiberglass construction for long wear, with bindings that adjust quite easily. They're comfortable and long-lasting, with life vests and swimsuits from Connolly Skis. The skis and accessories retail for $573.70.
Well, so far that brings the total up to $8,931. That's your short $1,068 of the total of the big deal, which is $9,999. So why do we make it up in cash? $1,068 in cash. Your big deal with the motorboat and all, $9,999. You keep on making mistakes as long as they end up like this. Thank you to the Barrys, and congratulations to you. All right, now you show me a credit card. Pat Provence, right? Did I pronounce that right?
Providence.
Oh, Providence. You don't pronounce it the French way. All right, so Miss Providence, show me a credit card, and I'm going to give you $50. And then I'm going to play a game with you. Go ahead. While you're doing that, you show me a credit card over here, Liz Sandoval, and we're worth $50 to you, too. And now, if you can give me the last number of this credit card, give me the right number, I'll add $200 to that. Shot at it.
5.
What is the last number of that credit card?
5.
You're right. She guessed right. You guessed right, and you got $250. And there's your credit
The
card here.
all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Steplenados Monty Hall production in association with Telepictures.
You get $250. Very, very well done.